there, it's Dominique from Learning About Finland Again, aka LAFA. I thought today I would talk about meal planning. So I just went to the grocery store. I have my backpack here and another cloth reusable bag on the side. And I decided that because I'm not able to eat out anymore in terms of dining out somewhere, because all the dining rooms are shut. You can have, in Finland, sorry. So you can have takeaway or you can have delivery. And I decided that as much as I would love to support smaller businesses, I'm going to try and save money because right now I'm unemployed and I'm waiting for hopefully a job offer to come through. So it's kind of tricky with the fact that I work in the restaurant field and it's coronavirus, but I'm trying to make do with what I got. So I decided that I'm going to use my phone and meal plan. So yesterday when I was on the bus, coming from Jyväskylä to Turku after visiting my children, I was hungry, which is a terrible idea to start meal planning. And I wrote down everything I would like to eat that I know the children would never eat with me because they're picky eaters, because they're kids. And I went through it again this morning and I decided on 3 fair-sized meals that would be cost-efficient, budget-friendly, and also create in abundance. So that way I would have enough for leftovers and maybe even more leftovers for the future. So my 3 big meals for the week would be an Indian style curry, which I already have a jar of curry sauce in my cupboard that I haven't used yet. And then I thought I would also make homemade naan bread with that. And then I was also planning on chicken wings, and then also planning on chili, because I haven't had or made chili in a very long time, like over a year. So I went to the grocery store and I stuck within my budget. My goal was 21 euros, or sorry, I spent 21 euros. My goal was maximum 25. So for the curry, I actually decided on going with tofu instead of meat. I do have meat for the chili. I don't mind eating vegetarian or vegan. It's not for everybody, but I don't mind it. This is just some flavorless yogurt. Mashed tomatoes or crushed tomatoes. So I'm just showing you what I have. Like, please don't take this as me as showing off. I'm trying to shop on a very tight budget and trying to also buy things that will last me quite some time, like this lemon juice versus a fresh lemon. We're very fortunate in Finland that they are stocking the shelves as quickly as possible, as best as possible. The obsession with hoarding seems to have died down, and I'm also buying 30% off when possible. So like we did, in Finland, we did have a hoarding phase where people were going insane and buying all the yeast and all the flour and all the toilet paper and all the potatoes and rye bread, of course, because it's Finland. But, it's slowing down. People are staying more at home. These are chickpeas. I forgot to add. I was thinking to do pita bread or tortilla chips for a snack instead of going to my regular potato chips, because there I can do the pita chips just with like a normal tortilla, brush on some olive oil and spices, pop them in the oven and break them up, and then make some hummus. So I'll be making these cooking videos to go with everything I'm talking about as well. Zucchini and some mushrooms. And in my other bag, I got my chicken wings. And that's another thing, like in the grocery store that I've noticed. Marinated meat is often cheaper than flavorless meat, like no spices, no marinade at all. That was one thing that was a bit of a culture shock, because in Canada, back in 2009 and prior, it used to be super expensive to get any kind of pre-marinated meat. And here it's perfectly normal to get it all the time. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's okay. Right. So Tesco opened up a line in Finland about a year or 2 ago. Primarily, I think they're only sold in the S chains. So I got some wholemeal tortilla wraps. So I plan on using those for the chips and dip, the hummus dip. There are different kinds of potatoes in Finland. I typically stick to the red ones. I forget the other colors. There's like red, green, yellow, and maybe blue. Red is for mashed potatoes because it's a type of potato that they are. So I stick with the red one. I'll make another video about different kinds of potatoes later. But off the top of my head, I know that red is for mashed potatoes. And I planned on having mashed potatoes to make peruna vrieska at home. Mostly so I don't have to share with my kids because I eat them all. And more eggs. So that's pretty much all that I bought for 21 euros, so not bad. A lot of these things, if I don't use them right away for whatever reason, they'll be fine for quite some time. Like, these don't expire until 2022, the chickpeas. And, oh yeah, if you're shopping and you see the word luomu, it means organic. So if you prefer to shop organic, you can. They may or may not be cheaper than non-organic. Like these ones are not organic. They don't have the luomu. And neither are these kidney beans. So kidney beans, black beans, crushed tomatoes for my chili, lots of garlic, chickpeas for hummus. I got this bland flavorless yogurt for naan bread that I plan on making. Eggs as well. Actually, I don't know if eggs are in the naan bread recipe. But anyway, so that's pretty much what I'm doing, and then I'm just staying at home unless I need to go out. I am walking my dog, of course, 3 times a day. So that's my exercise and my fresh air, so to speak. And yeah, we got a ton of snow in Turku. Not a ton, like a couple inches. Unexpectedly, a couple inches. And yeah, that's pretty much all that's new with me. Just trying to keep home and stay home and get things done around the flat that need to get done, and make lots of tasty food and videos for you guys too. Thanks for watching. Bye.